everyone, it's me, Shayna Omaragawan. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, Shayna the Bag TV. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment down below, and share. So for today's video, I will be teaching y'all the 12 universal laws. Now this is really important because there are universal laws that govern our universe. And once you know them and understand them, we are able to apply them to our daily lives to get the results that we want. So I'm going to leave a link down in the description box of a video that I studied for the 12 universal laws, and we're going to hop right into it. So universal law number 1 is the law of divine oneness. So what does that mean, the law of divine oneness? Well, all life and energy comes from one source. You see, I got my note cards right here. All energy and life comes from one source. God, the creator, Olodumare, however you want to call it, we all were created by this one source. And we all have part of that source within us. That is just universal law. That also means that everything that you do, everything that we do, all affect the universe. We are all connected. Everything, every action, every thought is a part of this universe and has an effect. So how do you use this law for the greater good? It is to serve the highest good. Like I said, we all have this God source, this God energy within us. So when we serve the highest good, we literally serve everybody. We serve as many people as possible. So that is law number 1, the law of divine oneness. And these are just the way that I understand these laws. I would encourage you to study them for yourself, but I want to make it as simple as possible so that everyone can understand it, so as many people can apply it to their life. Law number 2 is the law of vibration. So this means that everything is energy. To put it simply, everything is energy. So how do we use this? We match the frequency of what it is that you want. So if something that you desire is on a certain frequency, you can tap into this law by matching the frequency of the thing of which you want. So how do you do that? Well, one of the ways that you do it is if you want something, you have to act as though you already have it. If you act as though you already have the money that you want, the career that you want, the relationship that you want, when you act as though you already have it, you are matching the vibrational frequency that is on. And also, to tap into this law is to have good feelings about it now. So let's talk about money. Instead of saying, oh, I'm so sad I ain't got no money, be grateful that I already have this money. Think in your head, I already have it and I'm happy now. I'm celebrating it now. If y'all go to my live videos and you tap into my breath work, we always celebrate the visualizations that we have, because that's part of getting on the vibrational frequency of what it is that we want. So that's law number 2, the law of vibration. Law number 3 is the law of action. And this is, to put it quite simply, is you facilitate other laws through action. So not only thinking about the things that you want, but what is the action that is going to follow suit in order for you to get what it is that you want. So, we talk about money on this channel. My name is Shayna the Bag because we like money. So instead of just thinking about money, what actions are you putting behind to get the money? Instead of saying that you desire something, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be money. Whatever it is that you desire, the thought has to be followed by the action to bring the result. So that is simply the law of action. Number 4, the law of correspondence. So this law states that as above, so below. As above, so below. This also means that our inner realities create our outer realities. And as we go through these laws, you're going to see that they kind of sound like they're repeating each other, that they overlap a little bit. It's because they're all connected and they all work together. So our inner world, our inner reality creates your outer reality. how you think about yourself, how you perceive yourself, you're going to start to attract people and things that think and believe the same way. So it's really important to check yourself, how you think about yourself, how do you talk to yourself, what words are you speaking about yourself, are you being kind to yourself? Okay? With this law, you get what you believe that you deserve. So, how do you use this for your benefit? Believe that good things are coming to you. Believe that great things are on the way, regardless of what your reality looks like, regardless of what your reality is showing you right now. Believe that the great things that you want and that you desire are on the way. Law number 5, the law of cause and effect. So, with this law, thoughts, feelings, and actions are the cause. Okay, I will say this again. Thoughts, feelings, and actions are the cause. And remember, every cause has an effect. So, like we said before, the things that you think, what are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you believing about yourself, about what you deserve, about what's coming to you? Everything you have is because your beliefs have brought you there. So wherever you are in life right now, you have brought yourself there through your belief. It is a law of cause and effect. We are living in the effect. There was a cause that brought us there. Now we can use this to our advantage by making a cause to get the effect that it is that we want. So another way to tap into this law is to send out what it is that you want to other people. So if you want love, send out love to other people. If you want happiness, smile at other people. Bring joy to people's lives. Be a kind person. Be what it is that you want to receive in order to, again, like the law of vibration, match the vibrational frequency, but also that good cause, that good seed that you're planting is going to reap a harvest. It's going to have an effect. So that is how you tap into the law of cause and effect. Law number 6, the law of compensation. So I said these are going to start to sound similar. So what is the law of compensation? It is we receive what we send out. Okay? We receive what we send out. What we send out, we receive. What we give to others, what we put out in the universe is coming back to us. So with that, it's important to also understand that success equals abundance in all forms. So what does abundance mean? Abundance is having more than enough of all things. So when you think about success, it's important to understand success in all areas of your life, having abundance of great things in all areas of your life. And when you send it out, it must come back. The energy that you send out, it has to come back to you. That is just a law of compensation, and that's how it works. So, again, how do we tap into this law? How do we use this to manifest the life of our dreams? You send out what it is that you want to receive more of it. Me personally, one thing that I do, most of y'all know I'm a professional dancer, dance instructor, choreographer. And when I first started, a method that I would do is I would attend as many dance classes as possible. I would attend as many dance classes as possible, support as many dancers, pay for their classes so that I will be in that energy of that coming back to me, people coming to my classes, people paying for my classes. So whatever it is that you want, send it out so that you can receive more of it. Moving right along, the law of attraction. So this is probably the most famous law, the law that you've probably heard the most about. And the law of attraction simply is all energies attract similar energies. So all energies, remember we said everything is an energy, attracts a similar energy. So how do we use this to benefit us? Hold firm in your mind the ideal life that you want. Have an image, have a visual. Hold in your minds what is the life that you desire? What is it that you want? And vibrate on that frequency and tap into that energy so that you attract that same energy. That's simply the law of attraction, just to put it really, really simply. Okay? Law number 8, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. I'm going to say that again. The law of perpetual transmission of energy. Okay? With this, what does that mean? All them big words, what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. You have the power to change your life. Okay? You. I don't have the power to change your life. Your mom, your dad, your teacher, your pastor, your principal, your dean, your friends. Your life changing is up to you, not them. Okay? This also means what you focus on, you bring into your life. Again, like I said, these are going to sound similar because they all work together. What you focus on, you bring into your life. So what does that mean? Don't spend time focusing on what you don't have, what you don't want. Focus on the things that you want. Focus on the things that you have. Believe that these great things are coming to you. Okay? That's how you tap into your power. That's how you take your power back. Remember, we are powerful beings. We are so super duper powerful. And this is a way that you can tap into your power and use it to bring you the life that you deserve and you desire. All right? So learn how to see the positive in every situation. One of my favorite things that I learned in the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill is every failure comes with the seed of a greater or an equivalent success. I'll say that again. Every failure comes with the seed of a greater or an equivalent success. So when you see failure, just know that it's not really failure. It's not the end. There's a lesson there. There's a gem there. There is something there where you can still be successful. And a lot of people mess up by letting failure stop them and discourage them from going on. But it's all part of the process. So see the positive in every situation. And with that, with this one also, well-being is the nature of the universe. The universe wants to be in a state of well-being. Your body wants to be in a state of well-being. That's just law. That's just nature. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Instead of thinking that you're a victim and that things aren't working out for you, think that the universe is bringing you things that you want, things that you desire. And these things that you have been through are only stepping stones, they're humps for you to get over so you can continue to elevate to get to the next level. It's all about the way that you see things. All right? 9, the law of relativity. The law of relativity. Okay? So what does this mean? This means that there will be challenges. Life will life. There's always going to be challenges no matter who you are, no matter no matter what your story is, life is going to be challenging. That's just, there's always going to be challenges. And we have to use them as stepping stones. Exactly what I was just talking about before. Instead of letting them stop you, we use them as stepping stones. Like, think of a hump you got to get over. That you could see it as a hump, an obstacle in your way, or you could see it as a next step that you climb to go higher and higher to the next level. All right? Obstacles are important because they show you what you don't want. Okay, let's talk about a relationship. You get in a relationship, you think that it's a great relationship, but then you realize, I actually don't really know this guy. And the more you start to know him or her, the more you start to know this person, you're like, I don't really like this person. I don't like how they treat me. I wish I would have said something earlier. I wish I would have took my time with them. And these obstacles that you're facing, they're showing you what you don't want. So now you know what it is that you want. You understand that? When you see what it is that you don't want, you have clarity on what it is that you do want. All right? So with that, you manifest the opposite. The obstacles come, you don't let them stop you. You let it show you what it came to show you, and you use your power to manifest the exact opposite. You get what it is that you want. You focus on it, you bring it into this world, and continue to focus on what it is that you want in order to create it. All right, moving on. Law number 10, and this is real quick, the law of polarity. The law of polarity. So y'all have probably heard of like polar opposites. So that's pretty much what this law is. Everything has its own opposite. Everything has its own opposite. So you can turn negative thoughts into positive thoughts. I actually love this law. This is one of my favorites because if you are in a state of negativity, if you are in a state of bad thoughts, there is the opposite of that. So let's say you lost your job. You lost your job and you're like, dang, I lost my job. I'm not gonna have no money. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna be on the streets. And you get into these negative thoughts. There is the exact opposite. What if the opposite is, I lost my job. Now I have freedom to explore who it is that I really want to be. I lost my job. Now I have time to figure out what is it that I really want out of life. I lost my job, but I know I want to be rich, wealthy, happy, successful. What is it that I need to do now to get there because I wasn't there with my old job? So you see, everything has its opposites. So when you're on one side of the spectrum, the negative side of the spectrum, do what you got to do to get to the positive, to get to the positive thoughts. And then you could go into the positive actions and bring about those things that you want. Okay, we got two more and then we out. Number 11, the law of rhythm. So our universe, there's rhythm in the universe. We see it with the seasons. We have each season has a time period and it happens every year. Every year, that's just how the universe works. Align with high energies, for example, through meditation. So there are high energies. Everything is energy. There's high energies, high frequencies, and then there's low energies, low frequencies. And so we can tap into these high energies through methods like meditation, through affirmation, through visualization, and things of that nature. So with that, going back to the different seasons, just like the nature has different seasons, we're gonna have different seasons. Remember, life is going to have challenges. That's just a part of life. But there's gonna be times of challenge. There's gonna be times of transformation. There's gonna be time for growth. There's gonna be time for learning. So just know that whatever season you are in your life, that the winter is coming, the summer is coming, the fall is coming, the spring is coming. So you may be in one season, but you may be in your transformational season. You may be in your growth season. Your winning season is on the way. Your season to reap your harvest is on the way. So just know that there are different seasons and you're going to change with each season. That is the law of rhythm. That's how the universe works. I didn't make it up. That's the world that we live in. And then lastly, law number 12 is the law of gender. So what does that mean? That means that everything has a feminine energy and a masculine energy. Okay, I'll say that again. Everything has both a feminine energy and a masculine energy. And with that, the feminine energy and the masculine energy together, they give birth to something. So think about how we all came into this world. We had both the feminine energy of our mom and the masculine energy of our fathers. They came together and it created life. It created something new. Balance these energies in order to create. We need both energies. We need our femininity and we need our masculinity. We need the right amount of femininity. We need the femininity in the right type of ways, but we need our masculine energy. So think about feminine energy is the energy of being, and the masculine energy is the energy of doing. So, for example, you have a business idea, you have the idea, right? And in order to create it into the reality, you also need the masculine energy of the doing, of the action, to create the physical manifestation of your business, whatever idea it is that you're bringing to this universe. With that, also, and this kind of goes with the law of rhythm, there's going to be a period of incubation and growth. So think about it. When a baby is born, the feminine and the masculine energies come together, but the baby isn't born right away. There is a period of incubation. There's a period of the darkness in the womb. There's those 9 months of growth and development before it can come. So when we have the feminine and the masculine energies, there is going to be an energy, a time of incubation where the growth is going to happen. It just takes time. That's part of it. So what's important about that is we must be patient. We must be patient and believe that it is on the way. Dr. Tammy said she gave this amazing metaphor that a pregnant woman goes to bed knowing that one day a baby is going to come out of her. One day a baby is going to come out of her. She goes to sleep knowing that. So we have to go to sleep every day knowing that the things that we want, it is coming. It might just be in this incubation period. It might be in this incubation season, in this growth season. But we know what our beliefs and our actions that follow it, it's on the way. It has to come. It's the law of cause and effect. It's the law of compensation. And in order to create this beautiful life that we deserve and desire, you must have trust, you must have patience, and you must have determination. So this was a crash course, quick 22 minutes on the 12 universal laws. This is as simple as I can make it. Like I said, I'm going to link down in the description a video to study that makes it really clear. You're going to hear a lot of what I just said. And I hope that this helps you to continue on your journey to bring about the life that you deserve, the life that you desire, and know that the power is within you, and that these laws, it's just like the law of gravity. It's nothing we could do to fight it. It's these laws that run the universe, and we are a part of this universe. It is our job to know it. I feel like it is important for us to share this. Imagine if we learned this in elementary school. Imagine if this was common knowledge and we were manifesting the life that we wanted from young. But it's never too late. This message found you at the right time. So I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, share, follow me on Instagram at Shayna the Dancer. I'm going to leave a link to my Linktree for all of my links, dance classes, my dance YouTube channel, my health and wellness products. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.